as a startup, there always a risk involved in investing as an investor. While what is the strong guarantee as a founder we may give? Okay, let me start. The 9 out of 10 funded venture-backed startup fail. So this is the risk out there. So just I want to let you know the founders, the first-time founder, and the early-stage entrepreneurs out there. But that is the risk which investors love to take, because the one startup which will do good for them is going to cover all the money that they have lost into the other nine startups. So this is how it works. And the next thing is, as a founder, you can, the only guarantee, there are 2-3 things that investors look in a startup. This is how I look, because I invested like 2 years back into some startups. So this is, first is like we would love to like the market potential, that what will be like growth. It's another thing that nobody knows anything into startup ecosystem, and everything is like calculated and calculated intellectual guesses. So it is same with the investment also. We just calculate the risk there, and we take the intelligent guesses and put money into these startups. So there is nothing like a guarantee ROI. But still, we look for like the market potential is there. What is the defensibility of your startup? So defensibility of your startup is something which Tushar also said into his presentation, that how your startup is going to defend your product. The presentation page which Tushar mentioned, that what is the defensibility, how there will be like, what is the entry barrier into somebody for starting the same startup as you are already having. So these are 2-3 defensibility is there. Then a market potential is there. Then the third is like how many repetitive customer are there. So if investors see these things into a startup, they generally invest. And to start with, you need to have some good traction out there, and early revenue is always like good to have. For tech startups, non-tech startup, you need to have like have revenue. Then only investor is going to invest, and that is there they see the ROI. I will hand it over to Tushar further.
No, I don't have much to add, Sivesh. You have already practically covered it. But nowadays, so this Kitaki Ventures was talking to me, and so for them, they said that defensibility is very important. So they have kept intellectual property as the defensibility. So they feel if they are not able to get an exit, the company is not going anywhere. End of the day, they can sell the intellectual property and recover their money. So rest all Sivesh has covered actually quite nicely. In case you have some specifics, I'm always available on LinkedIn.